Good morning, everybody. It is the world's first and only dark skinned activist, Rashida Strober. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not using light skinned men. I'm not. Okay. Real quick, y'all know I got a play coming up. My play is the definitive play about dark skin. My play is the original play about dark skin. The play that everybody's stealing from. Okay. I'm the world's first and only dark skinned activist. I'm the reason that anybody, whether they be online, whether they be on television, speaks on colorism. I brought it to the internet. I'm the originator. Good morning, Mackie J. Lazada. Good morning. So you guys go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. Darkskinactivist.com. Get your tickets. All right. I'm going to be performing Friday, June 26th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are in the Atlanta area, you come on out to the show live and watch the show in person. Otherwise, you can catch it from your home. A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. Brianna, just stop. I ain't never said I created colorism, honey. What I said was I was the first person to introduce the topic to the online masses, and everybody stole from me. They stole from my channel. These black women that's talking about it now, they all baby Rashidas. They've all stole from me. That's a fact. I started dark skin activism in 1998, which is the first platform to ever address colorism and darkism. I created that. I did that. I did that. I did that. I did that. Cause you ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin. You ain't been talking about dark skin until you heard Rashida Strober. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, by the way, y'all go to my website too and get my book Darkism. It's free. I'm so excited about it. Macca J. Lazada said, "Do you know who Lovely T.I. is? She shouted you out." Well, thank you to her. And yes, I do remember her when I don't know if this is something that's recent. Good morning, Lioness of Judah. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Ben Lawton, everybody that's on here watching. DJ Moss. When that whole thing came out with Kendrick Lamar, I remember that she did a video on it. Yeah. But I appreciate that. They should. Y'all gotta pay homage. Because without Rashida, y'all would not be talking about colorism or dark skin. That's a fact. No Rashida, no colorism on social media. All right. I got an email. I ain't gonna say your name because I'm not sure if you want me to say your name. I never say people's name unless they give me permission to disclose. But I got an email from this black man, and I wanted to talk about it because I feel that you're being sincere in your email if you're watching this, and I want to let you know that I'm sincere. Okay? I want to let you know that I am sincere. You said in the video, you said that I'm using light-skinned men until I can find a dark-skinned man that has some money. You feel like I'm using light-skinned men, and honey, let me tell you something. I don't use people. First of all, let me just clear this up. I'm not a user. That's not using anybody. I don't care what color they are. That's not in my character. I would never use somebody. It's not even about that. I done shared so much of my life with y'all. The black man also emailed me. He talked about what Forensic Files episode did you star in? Sankofa said that. It was like somewhere around 2011 or 2012, something like that. I did the Forensic Files. Dang, you really have been studying me. You know all about that. But this particular individual, he sent me an email yesterday, and it kind of bothered me. You talked about when I spoke about my experience being a graduate student, and there was a handsome white guy that liked me. He liked me. He wanted to date me, but I'm not into white guys like that. It ain't no shade. It ain't no racism. It ain't none of that. Okay. And you said that you believe I had casual relations with this person in graduate school, and that never happened. That never happened. I have never slept with a guy outside of my race. That's the truth. Never. Okay? I'm not a swirler. That's not what I'm about. And again, people always love to misconstrue things. They'll say, oh, you're racist. Oh, you don't like this race. That ain't true. That's not what it is with me. I love blackness. I love black men. I have always loved black men. I started dark skin activism because I wanted the black man's attention. I wanted y'all to find me beautiful. I wanted y'all to pay attention to me. I got a friend, shout out to her name is Veronica Blakely, and I'm not a plagiarizer. See, this is how you do. You give other black women they respect. I remember she contacted me when I was doing my play back in, I think, 2010 in St. Petersburg. I was doing a dark skinned woman's revenge at the Royal Theater. Bitch, I've been a dark skinned activist. All y'all stealing from me. All y'all stealing. All y'all stealing. All y'all stealing. You're not the dark skinned activist. I've been doing this light years before there was a YouTube. She contacted me when she found out I was doing a play. And she wanted to come there and sell her book. See, I've always been given to black people. She came and she had a book called I Want What Most White Women Got, a Black Man. That's the name of her book. And her name is Veronica Blakely. Tell her Rashida Strober sent you. And I let her, after I did my show, she came and I let her promote. I had a lot of people there. She sold, I think she got damn near sold out. Because I didn't have the little merchandise to sell at the time. So I was just like, go ahead and get it. I gave the floor to her, introduced her and everything. But her book title, that's what I wanted, black men. I am attracted to black men. That's just what the fuck it is. So to the black man, I ain't gonna say your name, that sent me that email. No, I did not sleep with the handsome white male graduate student in my class. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. He was handsome, very good looking guy. He had like a model type physique, very sharp features. His hair was blonde. He had blue eyes. He was handsome. I could love black men and say black men are my preference, but still give a non-black man credit for being handsome. I ain't gonna sit up here and call somebody ugly knowing damn well that they're not. The dude was handsome. But I like black men. That's what the fuck I like. I like that black. Okay. We keep it clean over here. That's what I like. So no, I did not sleep with or have relations with that graduate school non-black man. Now that was a dark-skinned dude up in the graduate class chai. Thank you, Sankofa. You know all about me. You did your research. You said Tampa newspaper did a story about you a few years ago. I am proud of your education and talents. Thank you, Sankofa. You've actually done your research on me. Thank you. You are a rarity. Go to my website and make sure you get my book, Darkism. My website is darkskinactivist.com. You're a rarity. You actually did your research. I can respect that. I love black men. So I'm to the black man that sent me that email. You need to understand that no, I did not have relations with the non-black man in my graduate class. I didn't, even though I thought he was very handsome. And I had a light-skinned friend of mine who we were friends. We took a class called it was Russian history and the French Revolution. We took a class on the French Revolution. And she was dating a Russian guy. And she would always say, Rashida, girl, you are pretty. She was light skinned. You could get you one, da 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 da. And I was like, I used to look at her like, huh? What? Huh? I was like, it was foreign to me. That's not what I wanted to do. No shade, but I love black men. I love that black. Yes, that's what I love. And I'm not using light-skinned men. I can't believe this dude said this, but I understand that you might be coming from a place of disappointment and things that you've been through. I can understand that because we all go through things. I get it. But I want you to know I'm not just dating the light-skinned man that I'm dating right now and the ones that I've dated before, they all approached me. I never went out and said, let me go get me a light-skinned man and use him until I could find a dark-skinned man. That's never happened. I don't operate like that. The men have to come to me. That's how I am. And if I like you, I'm going to immediately know it. I'm going to immediately know if we got chemistry. Then we going to do what we do. I don't go out saying, let me go find this man to use. I deal with people from the heart and from if I like them as a person. Not, first of all, we got to establish that I only date black men, okay? but I deal with them from the personality and from the heart. I gotta like you. You gotta have some good stuff about you. It's not about me saying how fat your pockets are. That's not even it. So I want you to know I'm making this live to directly address your email that no, I'm not using the light-skinned man that I'm with for money. That's not the first time I've been accused of that. Somebody else came in my chat and said that. And they're not being honest. I ain't gonna say your name because me and you keep getting into it. I'm glad you ain't on here today. You always starting shit with me. I'm not using light-skinned men for money or for what they have until I can find a dark-skinned man with money. I'm not doing that. That's not my MO. I don't use light-skinned or dark-skinned men. I help black men of all hues. I help black people. Let me read what Lioness says. Try to get some of y'all comments in. I ain't gonna be on here long. Lioness of Judah said, yeah, but a light-skinned man can still give you a light-skinned child. So if you only want dark babies, then maybe chocolate men would be your best choice. Even then, still a small chance of having light kids. Well, yeah, I mean, it's a possibility. You know, black people produce all skin tones. And I've never denied that. 2 dark-skinned people can produce an albino. It is what it is. But again, I go off of the personality of the man. What a Sniper said, who do you get approached by more for dates, dark or light? Oh, it's always been lighter skinned black men. Dark skinned men ain't never really liked me. I've loved them. I've always loved me a dark skinned man. I've always found them attractive. I always found light skinned black men attractive. I go off of your attractiveness. Again, we already established I like black men. But when I'm choosing to date, attractiveness is a part of it. Personality is a part of it. Character is of utmost. That's very important to me. We need to get along. I need to feel comfortable with you. And the light-skinned men that I've dated recently, we just gel. It's like effort. There's no effort to it. It's a natural thing. So it's not about using anybody for resources. Now, I do like a man that's a boss. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Now, I can respect that. I like go-getters. I like I like alpha males. I do. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But it just seems I attract that anyway. I also attract a lot of Pisces men. I don't fucking know why. They're just like magnets to me. I don't know what the fuck it is with y'all Pisces. I don't fucking know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But those are the ones that I seem to attract the most. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, some of y'all might believe in astrology and whatnot. Shout out to the Cap King, Lamar Townsend. Love me some Lamar. But I'm a Capricorn. And for some strange reason, it's always they always just like, they like magnets. They see me and they're like, I'm like, but I seem to get along very well with them. I don't know. So it's not about like, you got it all wrong. I'm not using nobody for no money. Like, oh, you a Capricorn too? Oh, what a sniper. I love it. I don't know if you attract me in them Pisces. Because Pisces energy strong, but they say that earth and that water, it's that earth and that water mixes together very well. And I'm starting to believe that based on just the attraction. It's just like a natural attraction. It's no effort. It's no nothing. So it's not about money. That's not it with me. I go off of sincerity. And if I really like you and if we really gel, and I always know I'm one of them people that when I meet someone, when I meet a man, I know if I'm going to like him and if we're going to be compatible. Like I immediately know. All of my long-term relationships have been like that. If you got to work at it, if you got to work to have a connection or chemistry, you don't need it. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. So yeah, I just wanted to come and make this video specifically for that black man that sent me that email and address what you said. Yes, I'm January 10th, Water Sniper. January 10th. I just wanted to let you know it ain't even like that. I'm just like offended that you would say that though. I understand where you're coming from. So I'm approaching it with a sense of compassion, but at the same time, I'm offended that you would say, you said in your email that you believe that I'm just using light-skinned men until I could find a dark-skinned man with some money. Like, really? That's not even the case. That's not even the case. Sankofa said water signs are attracted to Capricorns in my family too. I see, that's what it is. I don't know what it is. I was in a long-term relationship with, good morning, Savvy Bella. I was in a long-term relationship with a Scorpio at one time, a light-skinned Scorpio. Me and him was like, immediately. All this first night shit, you shouldn't do this on the, I ain't trying to tell y'all what to do, but I fucking know. Me and him, first night, we was together for years. He even moved out to California with me. Got me an engagement ring. Shout out to you. I ain't gonna say your name. But you took me through a lot of shit. But it was just effortless. We was together for so long. Light-skinned Scorpio. They always are attracted. I don't know what it is with these water signs. But it's mostly with me, it's Pisces now. I don't know why. Yes. What a sniper said. No way. No freaking way. You gotta be kidding me. You're not January. You don't share my birthday. You're not a January 10th Cap. You're not the GOAT. Y'all know we the motherfucking goats. Y'all know we the fucking greatest of all time. Let's fucking get that cleared up. You do know that Capricorns, we the motherfucking boss. We the motherfucking boss. We are the fucking boss. Don't get it fucked up. We are the fucking boss. And if you January 10th like me, yes, honey, you are. You are the greatest of all time. You are. That's why these motherfuckers be hating. They be mad. They rip us off. We work the hardest. We are very hardworking, very talented, very intellectual. We're very hard. We're go-getters. We don't fucking quit. We fight. Bitch, we the GOAT. That's why these motherfuckers be hating. That's why they be mad, honey. That's why they be fucking mad. But anyway, I got to get out of here. Y'all, I got to get out of here. I just wanted to stop and do a quick one and address this black man because I wanted you to know that that is not true. I love black men sincerely, and I think that any black man that I've dated, they're going to tell the truth. They're going to tell the truth about how I am as a woman. They know I am. If I love you, I'll fucking go to the ends of the earth for you. I take good care of my man. I do believe that a woman should be submissive. I do believe that a woman should take care of her man, cook, clean, and handle her fucking business. Okay? Oh God. Hold on. Let me read what you said. Books for Moses says, so you up here using light-skinned people like me. I'm not. That's crazy. I would never do that. I'm the one that has been used. Good morning, Torrin Owens. Lions of Judah, thank you for your donation. You said, what do you think of biracial men like Christian Keys? Or does the guy have to be fully black? That's a good question. I have personally, the men that I've dated, the light-skinned men that I've dated, they all been black. They just been light-skinned black. I think that there are some handsome biracial men. I would never sit up here and tell that lies. It's not a question to me about that. It's just, I am a pro-black woman. I don't dislike anybody. I love everybody, but I'm a pro-black woman and I love black. So the men that I have dated that have been light-skinned, they've been fully black. But I could still find the attractiveness in a man that's not black. I can still say that man is good looking, that man is handsome, or that man got good character. But at the same time, I still believe that I can love my blackness, y'all. So I don't see the contradiction at all. Good morning, Cara D. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I wish I had longer to talk to y'all this morning, but I actually got to go. But I just had to make it my business to come on here. To that black man that sent me that email, no, I am not using light-skinned men for a come up until I get a dark-skinned man with money. I am not doing that. I'm addressing this head on. I'm letting you know. And if I was on my laptop, I'll show y'all the email. I can't pull up the email, but no, that is not what is going on. The light-skinned men that I have dated and the one that I'm dating, they came to me. I do not chase men. Ladies, you do not listen. I don't care how black and ugly a bitch said I am.